Brought to you by myridingcoach.com.
Jackie Van Monfrans is a professional, accredited Level 2 dressage specialist, coach educator and performance coach, as well as current national dressage selector.
All right, so the last one we're going to look at tonight is what I call stepping over and back. You can use this even at the novice, prelim novice level to introduce the idea of rain back, or you can use it to improve the submission and elasticity in a rain back so that you get rid of that stickiness. So Katie, see how he's feeling, but maybe just do the turn about the forehand so you don't halt. You just do your turn about the forehand out of walk. So again, the girls are going to follow the 3/4 line. I'm a big fan of working off the wall because it puts a lot more responsibility onto you as a rider that you can't be using your walls to let the horse find the balance point. All right. So Kate, if you maybe just turn across the arena to give yourselves a bit more space. And if he starts that too much, just small circles again, all right? But again, you know, we can't solve the problem tonight. This is having to program this at home over and over and over and in these sorts of environments before they mentally go, oh yes, that equals that. Yeah, but it allows you to keep you cool because you can say, you know what, if we have to hang around here for an hour, a week, or whatever it is in this exercise, then we just do that. Okay, so Zoe, if you turn down the 3/4 line. Yep, so yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to get you to halt when you're ready. And you're going to do a turn on the forehand away from your right leg. So, yeah, active, step, 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 step. Now walk on. So that's the first part of the question. Can I get the horse to do a turn on the forehand out of the halt? With this horse, for example, we're not going to do it out of halt because it's going to end in tears. He's not in a very forward-thinking, submissive frame of mind, and we don't want to set him up for failure here tonight. So I would suggest if he feels okay, we do a bit of turn about the haunches or turn about the forehand out of walk. We don't do it out of halt. So again, when you're ready, Zoe, halt. And this time you're going to do a turn on the forehand off your left side, and then when you feel he's active or she's active and rhythmical, so she's not stepping and rhythmical there. So we don't do the next part of the question yet. Now just trot her on for a moment, get her thinking forward again, come down the next 1/4 line again. So for me, the turn on the forehand tells you everything you need to know about what the horse is going to do in the rein back. All right, so again, hold, turn on the forehand right, off your right leg, that's it. Don't push with both, just with your right leg. 1, push in rhythm. Push in the rhythm that you want her to, there, good, good. So it's important not to get niggly and busy. Just apply the leg for each step you want her to take. Good, now halt again, and you're going to do your turn on the forehand left, and this way she sticks a bit with the left hind, step, step, step. So what this shows up to me is this horse struggles a little bit more with bringing the left hind in under her body, which is probably why she leans a little bit on that left shoulder. So these gymnasticizing exercises are perfect, but you're not getting her all worried about the test movement because you're not riding a test movement. Good, and halt again. Yeah, just ease off your curb slightly and keep her on the snaffle. Well done. All right, that's it, that's okay. All right, so turn on the forehand right. So keep her up into your left rein. That's it, good. Now step, 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 and walk on. Well done, that was a better answer. Pat on the neck, good. So walk on, and this time you'll do your turn on the forehand and 1/4 of the way, so you'll only do 1/4 of a turn on the forehand. So once you're facing the long side, you'll just ease her into a few strides of rein back. That's okay. Yeah, she's starting to anticipate. That's okay. Step. Now rein back. Good. Now sideways again. And walk on. Well done. Good. And the more familiar she becomes with this exercise, the more adjustable she becomes, the more she waits for your aids. And where this leads to is when you have to do a rein back and a specific canter strike off, you need to know which diagonal pair was the last one in order for the horse to then take the correct strike off without taking a little extra shuffly step. Then as a rider, you have to make sure that your horse can do the rein back starting with either of their diagonals. Most of them have a favourite diagonal pair that they start with, and as soon as you try to make it happen from the other diagonal pair, they get a bit mixed up. So this turning on the forehand business teaches them to pick up a different diagonal pair each time. And then you need to know as a rider, have I got an even number or an odd number of strides? Which diagonal pair did they finish on? Which strike off do I get out of that? Okay, good. All right, how's he going there, Katie? And how are we going for time? I think I have to wrap it up. Okay, good. I think that's plenty for him tonight. Yeah, well done. All right, so that is, as I say, 5 gymnastic exercises. You could choose one for your warm-up and one to be your objective to get some sort of semblance of answers from your horse. But remember, they need familiarity with it. So you repeat it and you build their confidence, and from there, the confidence means that they start to offer, and that's how you get the exercise to do the work for you. All right, thank you very much, girls. Thank you, everyone, for your time tonight. Enjoy the rest of the evening's proceeds.
Brought to you by myridingcoach.com.